Alright, let's see. Believe we're good. Believe everything's great. Wonderful! Okay. So, in case anyone is wondering why we are back in YouTube, it was because we just tried this on Twitch and everything got messed up. Internet was slow, Twitch was just freezing a lot. It was not a great time. Not fun at all. Yeah. It's not great. Not great. So today we're gonna be, or at least in this episode of Flight Rant, we're gonna be trying to get over to the Great Pyramids. Yeah. At least I hope. Who knows with this at this point, you know, with the amount of crap that we're getting from all these things. We did have to turn up world objects because, you know, to see the pyramids. That'd be pretty nice. I hope we won't be sacrificing too much quality for that. Hopefully we can just kinda, you know, have it be decent, you know? Keep 30 frames per second, that sounds reasonable. Keep a nice stream going for you guys today. Whoa! We turned way too early. Need to get in the air first. Though we are climbing a bit slow again, like we were in Twitch. I don't know, maybe there's a thing about being in the desert where you just air. I don't know. And it still has our GPS as we're going to Providence. We're not going to Providence, my friend. That would be interesting if we were to go to Providence. Alright, let's just go ahead. For the sake of saving time, we can yeah, that sounds, alright, all that sounds fine right now. I just want to get in the air, get some speed, get headed towards where we need to go. That would be very nice. And hopefully our stream will not buffer today, and it would be okay. Alright, let's get headed in the right direction here. Nothing buffers, and we can just keep everything the way it should be. Alright. Let's make sure that's loud enough for you guys. Just going through, just making sure everything's okay. Alright. And there is wonderful Cairo in front of us, although it's probably going to buffer like crazy now. Because of all the world objects we just put. Let's disable this first. How about we don't activate it? How about we don't have a destination? He can't do that because avionics, we need those. Kinda. Sorta. Alright. Let's see. We are live. Just so everybody knows. Live on YouTube. Heading to Pyramids of Giza. I'm also going to leave this headphone uncovered just because I have food coming from Panera, and so, you know, I want to hear it if I can, hopefully. We don't want to do that. We want to go to flight plan, and sure, we can activate that. Nope. Oh, God. There we go. Alright, we're going to leave that there. Leave it at that. That's nice. Alright, about 500 feet now. That's a little bit better. Wow, we are blurry. Okay, thank you for saying it's all good on this end. I'd rather have it at least blurry and functioning. Yes, food is very important. Just trying to make sure things don't buffer on this end. I hate that so much when everything buffers. I'm gonna go back and put this back on here. Maybe Isabel will yell for that the food's ready. Who knows? Okay, doke. It is not 55 degrees in Egypt, is it? Wow. Okay, heading 240. Okay, so if you missed it on Twitch, I started flying on FSX Flight Simulator, the 10th version that came out in 2006. Very old, but it worked. Wow, this detail is crappy when I turn down all the textures. And it came with this little book, and it was like, hey, if you ever get bored, try out all these little challenge majiggers and different things to see. And this is Great Pyramid. So you take off from Cairo International, go southwest on heading 240, and find the pyramids. We're going to try to find the pyramids today. Who knows if I can do it? I didn't find the Golden Gate last week. I turned up all of our wonderful, what are those things called? Real-world objects today. We'll see what happens. Maybe if I put on the pilot hat, we get good luck. That's not going to fit. Okay. Maybe if I put it on the other way. I wonder if that's how the pilots do it. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. I feel like 10 times cooler right now. So, definitely going to be keeping the pilot hat on. Definitely have to see what we look like first. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to have to start seeing if we can... Wow. Downtown Cairo, there is a lot of stuff there. So we took off from there, I'm pretty sure. Or there, one of the two. And there goes our little Cessna, buffering and all, headed that way. I look 10 times less cool. I doubt that. I think I look way more cool. Tis okay though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why not? Alright. About 1,000 feet. Let's hold it right there, altitude-wise. Then we can see the pyramids, but the textures don't have to be in crazy detail. So it's going to be about 24 miles until we get there, so we've got quite a bit of time. Hopefully we speed up. Hopefully we speed up. I don't know what's going to happen. Dorky cute. Thank you. I will take that. I like that. Also can't hear anything. Wow. Alright, I'm just gonna hold it here. That way stop fluctuating, stop doing a lot of things. And maybe, just maybe, we will make it to the pyramids this time. Doubtful, but, you know. Okay, let's settle into today's flight rant. Jeez, there's a reason why you guys came today. If I could open up my notes. Alright, so we're starting off with a favorite book and why. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go conversely. I'm gonna say least favorite book and why. Because this is Flight Rant, so we have to do a lot of disagreeing. Worst book I ever read. Worst book I ever read. It would have to be a summer reading book. There's no way it would not be a summer reading book. So I have to think about what that would be. Okay. I'll go with this one. least favorite book would be, I need to find the name of it. This is how long it's been. To find the name of it, need to go back to freshman year and find not that untitled. I have so many like untitled things. I don't even know what is what here. I don't think I have it there. Anyway, it was this book like freshman year that we had to read, and it was one of those like Romeo and Juliet spin-offs, and it was really bad because it just had like every stereotype of everyone that's ever existed, and basically was just complete and utter like gross. The American Dream: A Cultural History. Yeah, that's my second one on there. I did not like that book at all. Thought it was full of lies. Didn't like a lot of it. Oh, okay. That's gonna spin off into this next course of history. Wrong thing. This next spin-off for Flight Rant. So teachers always be like, okay, Wikipedia, not a reliable source. But I'm like, you go down to the sources of Wikipedia, they got some reliable stuff down there. Okay, fair enough. And yet they want you to quote things from in a lot of places it's true, a textbook that is 20, 30, sometimes even 40 years old. Because that's definitely an accurate textbook. Also, revisionist history. There's that too. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay? Because those are not facts. Those are opinions that get made, and they're not good. But yeah, the American Dream of Cultural History was a slugfest? No. Was just, I hated, oh my god, reading through that was just awful, awful, awful. Awful, awful. So, is the phone ringing? Maybe the phone is not ringing. I wonder what is that? There's a big, like, wide open space there. I'm guessing this is the Nile. If I have any sort of geography knowledge, which I definitely do. I'm pretty sure this is the Nile River. It's pretty cool. Okay, that thing. That big patch. What is that? This right here. This thing. That one little building in the middle. I wonder what that is. I have no idea. It's one of the strangest things I've ever seen. That's the T. Wait, we have a green. Oh, nope. I was like, I spoke too soon. Our stream was looking nice, and then it was not nice. So yeah, favorite book. My favorite book. I've read a lot of books. I've read so many. I don't remember a lot of the ones that I've read. Yeah. Okay, Victura, probably my favorite book. That was the name of JFK, yes, the president, JFK. He had a boat named Victura. He won a lot of races in it. One of the greatest things I ever learned was that if he was losing a race and he wanted to lose weight so he could win the race, he would kick, like, his crew members out of the boat and force them to swim, which I think is absolutely hilarious because you can't do it anymore, but oh man, back in the 30s and the 20s, you could do a lot of crazy things apparently in sailboat racing. I wish that was the case today, but no, can't do it today. I'm getting indications that the stream is buffering. This is not good. There's food here yet? taking off the captain's hat. You know what? I'm gonna climb a little bit because these textures are just icky right now. Alright, do we have like a map of things that exist in the desert? Of course not, because Explain was like, yeah, landmarks. Who needs those? So we're gonna climb a little bit. We're gonna make this a little bit less detailed. Hopefully for right now. Can we see into the distance of the desert? Now, 240 they said. 240 is our heading we need to head towards. Do we have any sort of indication as to where the pyramids may be? No, that's a lump of dirt. That's not the pyramid. That's a lump of dirt. We don't want that. Lumps of dirt is not the pyramids. Contrary to what some may believe. Okay. As we continue to climb. Alright, we're getting on to second part of Flight Rant today. Actually, where's the airport? Because if we can see the airport behind us, you can't really see the airport. Okay, we're getting far away from the airport then. That's crossing the Nile here. Okay, I was talking about Victoria. So JFK had a lot of siblings, but they all had like really bad luck. Like 3 of them died in like plane crashes. One of them, like, he was testing out this bomber, and he was okay. What was his name? I think it was Joe Jr. JFK's brother was supposed to be the one that became the president, became a politician, followed in his dad's footsteps. But he was testing a plane out, and the thing just exploded. Like, how terrifying is that? Plane just explodes in midair. Don't get a lot of those, I don't think. Oh, speaking of, of planes exploding, they retired the 747s yesterday in a lot of airlines. Sad day. Very sad day. 747s are dope planes. Okay, we're gonna hold altitude here. I like it here. It's a little bit better. Kinda getting some better frame rates here. Alright, so Victoria, so they had a lot of siblings, and since they had houses on the shoreline of Massachusetts near Gloucester, I'm pretty sure. So they sailed a lot, and so they had a lot of boats. And when there was like 10 of them, they had, or no, I think there was 9 siblings, and they had a boat, and they called it like 9 of us, like one word. And then they got another boat, and then another kid, another sibling, and they called that boat 10 of us. And then when the 11th sibling or family member came, they were like, one more, because it's just easier that way. JFK had a sister, I believe. I think her name was Edith. She died. I think her plane crashed into the Alps or something, somewhere in France. That was strange. And then, of course, JFK's son died in a plane over the Long Island Sound. That's just bad history, you know. And then he was assassinated. So, you know, not a great time to be a Kennedy, I guess. Not a great time. Alright. Oh, wait, are those the pyramids? Aha! I think those are the pyramids. Pyramids may be in sight. Mike sounds good. Thank you, Jared. I did that on purpose so it wouldn't, like, kill your ears anymore. Thank you. Alright, I think we have the pyramids in sight. I hope this is, like, going to be detailed enough. That looks like them over there. Oh, they're very blurry. That looks like enough triangular-shaped mounds, though. So we're gonna start our turn just a tad to the left, and start heading that way. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But if I'm not, you guys are gonna be able to see some dope pyramids today. So, second part of Flight Rant today is going to be none other than. This is a tough topic, because some people are very divided on this. But this is going to be the disrespect of teachers in schools today, especially in the U.S. So, I think teachers have the hardest jobs, other than maybe like astronauts and air traffic controllers. But very similar, because you have the lives of future people in your hands. Like literally. Like, you have a huge way to affect, like, you can affect them a lot. Alright, we're still heading over there. I'm like trying to keep the pyramids in sight. You have this like opportunity to touch a lot of lives as a teacher. If you're the teacher for 10 years and you teach one class and your class has, I don't know, 15, 16 people, you're touching 150 lives. Like, that's a lot. You don't know what those kids are going to do. They could do a lot. And I'm going to need to move this heading indicator over a little bit. But, especially at our school, in other countries, well, what happens is, like, teacher comes in and kids stand, and the teacher tells them to sit down. There's a level of respect there, or at least, like, an equality, like a level of, like, equalness. So where either you're, like, the teacher has authority, or you and the teacher are on the same level. But here, there's, like, people that will, will insult teachers, will, like, how could you do that? And if there's a fight and the teacher tries to break it up, they'll, like, hit back to the teacher. Like, that's not okay. And people also seem to think that they can just beat up on teachers all the time, insult them and whatnot. I mean, if they did something unfair, that's one thing. But if they're really not doing much to make life difficult for you, there's no need to complain about them. Okay. There's a lot of power lines. I just realized there's a lot of power lines here in Egypt, apparently, running through the desert. Teachers don't get paid like astronauts or air traffic controllers. You may have missed a few, buddy. That's true. I missed a lot. What? Who? Isabel, just open the door. My keys are up on the dining room table. But Isabel, keep. Apparently there's someone here, so that's strange. Was not expecting that. So yeah, I might just. Let's see, how far are we from these pyramids here? We're not terribly far. I might just scale back the throttle for a minute. And turn us a little bit more towards it. Scale back the throttle a little bit more. And then I'll be back in 1 minute. The plane's gonna... Food? Nah, apparently the food came, and Isabel didn't tell me that the food was here. That's strange. Okay. Still, like, pyramids, where'd you go? Oh crap, did I lose them? Oh no, they're off to my left. Are those the pyramids? Those have to be the pyramids. Those are the crappiest looking pyramids I've ever seen. And I have like, okay, I swear this time I have the world textures and everything correct. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so that should be it, unless there's just something here off in the distance that I'm like forgetting about. Don't seem to see anything. But anyway, so yeah, there's definitely a lot of other people that do jobs that do a lot, but teachers don't get paid like as much. And that I think that their level of respect that they don't get is also reflective of how kids score in tests. You know, the U.S. is very much behind in a lot of those categories. All right, we're gonna descend slightly. Yeah, that's a nice descent rate. Not very high off the ground though. Or a couple hundred feet off the ground. Still looking out for those little dangly donkey looking pyramid thing. Are you sure those are pyramids? I'm not sure. Hopefully they are. Keep turning. Yeah, the military too. But I don't know. It just irks me when I see kids that just completely disrespect teachers. I mean, I have a long line of them in my family and whatnot, so I take it a little bit more personally. But like, come on, those people, they dedicate their work to their life to helping kids like succeed, and training the next generation of people that are gonna, you know, like rule the world, literally and figuratively. I don't know. It's just one of those things. But there's a really funny thing that happened the other day. We're in the middle of class in chem and getting observed actually, and then this girl just comes in and she's just like we're getting observed, and this girl just runs in and goes, hey, I have this hot pocket in my locker since 1 o'clock. Can I heat it up and still eat it? And our teachers, they're like, excuse me? Like, you just burst into this class with someone from UConn that's here, and you're just like, oh yeah, like, I have a hot pocket question. Like, come on. That is the most ridiculous thing ever. So she gets her answer about the hot pocket question, which is just absolutely hilarious because we're all like, laughing because it's kind of funny, but it's also like, really? Come on, hot pockets, man. But so she gets the answer to her hot pocket question. Everybody's looking around, and then we all look back at the observer lady, and we're like, uh-oh. Like, that's not going to reflect well. We're getting a little close to the ground. Well, not that close to the ground. And so we're like, yeah, it'll be okay. Like, whatever. You know, it's like, this teacher's great. He's not like, nothing's going to happen. And yes, we have the food. She was supposed to tell me that the food was here, but she didn't say it. So I was just like, oh, where's the food? It's not here, apparently. Alright, we're gonna switch this to hold that altitude there. I like that. Actually, no, we're gonna continue to drop. I like that. I want to descend too. Can I still eat it? Yeah, so she had that hot pocket in her locker for a while. So he just goes, yeah, just warm it up. Like, warm it up. Like, I mean, it's not gonna like kill you. There's no like crazy bacteria, I don't think, that's in her locker. Granted, this is the girl who got her weave stuck in her locker freshman year, and everybody crowded around and took pictures. And my math teacher helped her get her weave out of the locker. Oh, that was a priceless moment. That was really funny. So we go out, right? And so he's like, goes back to teaching, this teacher. And then all of a sudden, what is going on with these ground textures? Holy crap, that's not a desert. So now it's like 20 minutes later, and the door burst open again, and she's back, and she's like, Mister, I burned my hot pocket. Are you kidding me? Second time. And you burned a Hot Pocket. How clueless do you have to be to burn a Hot Pocket? You just gotta open it up. Stick it in the microwave. Or even just open up one end. Stick it in the microwave. Like, come on. And then she said, yes, it's all black and crispity. That, oh man, what a moment. How chill he was. He was quite chill about all of this. At least I think he was. I feel like on the inside he was just cringing and screaming a little bit. Wow, I want to say that because of these roads here, I believe that is the last remnants of the pyramids. We're gonna throttle back a little bit. But yeah, it's just like, what are you doing to have this like well-respected individual and then just in the middle of an observation too? Like, come on. So yeah, I guess we made it to the Great Pyramids. They're a little underwhelming here. That might be just courtesy of, I don't know. So last night I was gonna stream this, but we had an issue with the that I guess apparently I didn't. So when you download X-Plane, it's a 60 gig download because you have all the scenery in the world that you need to download, and I guess apparently I didn't download like Africa or Asia. But I think that was just for time, because I was trying to get it up and running quickly, which took off like a good 30 gigs. So I was like, okay. But I downloaded it last night. It was all good. We should be okay now. So yeah, those are definitely the pyramids. I believe that one there is the Great Pyramid. I don't know who's buried under them. I used to know. What do you think about the intellectual divide in our school regarding this story, as well as... Okay, there is definitely a big gap. There's an achievement gap, I think, between the top 25-ish% in our school and everybody else. I think you have the motivated and the driven people, and then I think there's everybody else after that. It's kind of sad because we have a huge opportunity to take advanced courses at our school, and you know, not have our school in danger of being shut down, like a lot of the other schools in this area are. But I don't know, it's kind of disappointing that a lot of kids don't take their opportunity here seriously. Are we sure this is the pyramids? This just looks like a rock to me. I don't know, I may have messed up. These might not be the pyramids. I swear, if they're just like off to the left. Oh no, these definitely are not the pyramids, probably. I think I messed up, that's okay. But, I don't know, it's just like, you have this huge opportunity, you know, you can get, you know, a huge number, 40, 50, 60 credits before you go off to college, and they're just like, nah, I'd rather just sit around and do nothing all day. And I think it reflects on where you're drawing from too. Like, I don't know. There's definitely people that break the mold, but it just makes me sad. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. We're a little low. Maybe not. I don't know. Unless X-Plane just did like an awful job modeling these. What is that thing? Whoa. That! Something on fire! Ah! What the heck? What? Oh my god! That's insane. Air traffic control. We have something just going down, apparently. Oh god, we were gonna crash too if I wasn't careful. I'm not careful at all. Yeah, apparently because it's just a giant ball of fire somewhere. And we're definitely close to stalling. Yep, but there it is again. you can see it up there in the top corner. Something right there is definitely on fire. Maybe it's a jet. Maybe they're doing like a big test. I don't know. We'll see. Wow. People are idiots. Yeah, we're gonna show that. It's yeah, you're not wrong there. What the heck is that thing? Maybe it's a plane. Oh, okay. Wait, we're close. Yep, it's a plane. It's a jet. Oh wow, it's a jet. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know. Find that pretty awesome. That's a dope jet there. Now, the question is, do we find an airport or do... Oh, there we go. Our little non-cool pyramids. Maybe we land on the road. You know, I'm gonna say yeah. Let's do it. We're gonna land on the road. Try and be cool here. We got a nice road out there. It's a bumpy road, actually. That's the flat section on this side, so we're gonna try and land on the flat section. Because logic. I'm gonna lower our first notch of flaps, and we're gonna get in position to make a landing on that little skinny road there. I mean, I guess the great thing about being in the desert is, like, everything's a runway. We don't have sand tires or anything. This is gonna be awful. This is like trying to land like a Piper Cub. Like, it's not gonna happen in a Cessna, of all things. Unless is that a runway over there? No, it's not a runway. So yeah, this road, our only option. It's got a little car there. Oh my god, there's like one measly car on the road there. Apparently we're higher than I thought. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go down on the road, chill out, chillax, guys. It's gonna be okay. I don't think this is gonna go well. I just have this like awful feeling. Like I'm definitely gonna screw up this landing. I don't know. We might get it right, we might not. We'll see what happens. Are we gonna beat the car? I think we're gonna beat the car. That's gonna be cool. A relatively straight section of road there. We can try and attempt. Just ease the rudder. Ease the rudder. Don't want to pull an American Airlines where the dude like yanked the rudder off. Imagine that. Well, that must have been like an awful investigation. It's a great episode of oh. Bye. Thank you. Got that clogged toilet fixed. That's good. Oh, we got our last section of runway here. Oh god, we gotta make this happen. This is not gonna happen. This is gonna happen. We're gonna make this happen. Oh no. Oh god. Come on, come on. What the heck? Oh, it's a light pole. And are we gonna beat the oncoming car? I don't think we are. Okay. This is not gonna happen. You know what? We're gonna make this left turn. Actually, this left turn will save us here. Because I think that if we skirt the left turn very slowly, we can hit this light pole definitely. But we're gonna. This is a sharp left turn. I don't know how good the drivers are in Egypt, but that's a sharp left turn. Oh god, we gotta get down. Okay, and we're gonna try not to. Oh nope, we're pulling a sand landing. Oh, that was gnarly. Oh, that's gnarly. Killing our brakes. Oh, we were almost made it too. We could have made it. Ugh, that was gnarly. I wonder what all the cars are thinking. Like, oh my god, is there? Oh my god, there's a plane. Oh, oh no! Don't hit us. Oh my god, that was just like so close. That's gonna go into a highlight. We're gonna make a highlight reel called "Greatest Moments in Flight Rant." Try to land in the correct time. We were far from Dubai, my dude. Do you think the ends justifies the means? Impression of the people. Whoa, Jared. That one got me. I don't know. Why don't we debate that a different time? Uh, Jeez, that's a good one. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I like that. We were pretty far from Dubai. Flight Rant 3, I think I skipped by accident. Um, who knows? Ugh. No, I had 1 and 2, I'm pretty sure. But no, I had 1, and then I had like part 1, part 2, and then I skipped 2, I'm pretty sure. So I think that I went directly to 3. I don't know, I confused myself. Alright, anyway, guys. Oh, what did I just do? Gnarly. Yeah, it was gnarly. Call it a gnarly landing. It was a gnarly landing. It's nothing but a gnarly landing. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe. I don't know if I'll try to get the Twitch stuff solved so it's not like